everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Stephanie with glitzzygem. Thank you for watching. For those who are new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also give my video a thumbs up because it helps out my channel. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and do a get ready with me. I'm getting ready to eat supper. I made some chicken with some vegetables and smells delicious right now. Oh, I had to close my door from the bedroom because it was smelling so good that my stomach started growling, and I was like, no, I do not want to have my stomach growling on camera while I'm doing this get ready with me. Maybe go run some errands, I'm not sure. Just want to chit chat with you guys. So, and just giving you a little update on, you know, my giveaways, because I know I have quite a few already that I'm going to be, they're going to be over. So I'm going to go ahead and use like my Beauty Glaze Rock Metal palette. This is one of the palettes that I've been using for my panning project collab with Laura the Bargain Hunter and Sabrina with Sabrina's Unboxings and more. I'm not sure when they're going to do their get ready with me's. This is just a random thing that we do, and so I might be doing more get ready with me's more frequently than they are, I believe. I'm not sure. I haven't seen them do a get ready with me yet for this month, but we will be doing an update on the 28th. So we'll be giving you an update on all our eyeshadow palettes and showing you all our dents and our pans to show you the progress that we have made throughout the month. So let's get started with this look. I'm not gonna, this is no rhyme, no reason or anything like that with this eye look that I'm gonna create. As always, I really don't have a really rhyme or reason to do these in creating looks and stuff. So I already primed my eyes, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with a dark shade. Like I always gravitate to the dark shades, don't I? I should probably start off with the lighter shade, then go darker and darker. But I think maybe that's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and start off with this shade, Clay. This shade is one that I've been using quite frequently for like my crease area. So yeah, I have quite a bit of giveaways, and as a matter of fact, there's one today that's going to be over with by tonight, by 10 p.m. Central. So if you watch this video before then, and you get a chance to, and if you get a chance and you haven't gone on to the other, you haven't gone on there to get in on the giveaway, you have a chance now to get in on that giveaway. I'll go ahead and put the video up here so that way you can just click on it right now, really quick, and just come back to my video if you have to. So yeah, I hope everybody's had a lovely day today. Today I'm off, so I am excited. Yes, I'm very excited because for many reasons. I'm excited because I just love YouTube. I just love doing my YouTube videos, and I love what I do. And I have a really good following, very, very good subscribers. I haven't had any issues or any problems with any of my subscribers. You know, thank God that all my subscribers are very nice to me. They're very pleasant, and I appreciate you guys. I really do. I really do appreciate you guys being so nice and pleasant with me. I not once had any kind of issues or problems with viewers. You know, so I thank you for that. And also my giveaway, like I mentioned, I have one that's over today, and then I have my 450 subscriber one that's on the 22nd. I think it's over on the 22nd of this month. Then there's one that I did with Lori Latimer that's gonna be over, I'm sorry, that one's over on the 22nd. My 450 subscriber giveaway should be over pretty soon. It should be coming up. It should be coming up pretty soon. Also, update on, I'm gonna do my 500 subscriber giveaway now. So I'm gonna get some things together and upload a video to. I think, as a matter of fact, this is why I'm doing this get ready with me, because I know I said I had some errands to do. Those are my errands, you know. Doing my get ready with me's, doing my getting my things together for a giveaway, and also for also for starting my day, you know, doing my unboxings. You know, I'm very behind on some of my box subscriptions. I was in some collabs, and then my work schedule didn't allow me to upload on a quite frequent basis. But I'm gonna try to get back on track. So this is the reason for this Get Ready With Me, because I gotta keep you posted. I know I have a community tab now, but I feel like it's more personable whenever we're face to face and we're talking to each other, you know, face to face. Not because I don't know how to use the community tab, because I really don't know how to use it yet. I really don't know how to use it yet, but I can learn, and it won't take me but a minute or but a second to get that down. But to me, I feel like it's more personable whenever I post something on my Instagram, or when I do a video like this and Get Ready With Me, and keep y'all updated, you know, on my videos. I just feel like once it's recorded and once it's out there for people to watch, you know, people are coming home from work, and some of them, the first thing they do is just click on YouTube and they start watching their feeds that come up, and you know, my video might pop up. My community tab, I really don't know how that works, if it'll pop up on the feed or not. So I'm not too familiar with the community tab yet on my YouTube channel. I'm not sure if I should call what YouTube sent me, like an update on my channel and how it's doing. I have 11.4K watch time minutes. Is that good? I'm not sure. And then I had over 100 subscribers in the past month, and then that I had gained over 100 subscribers in the past month. And what is the other one? There was one more thing. I posted it on my Instagram, so if y'all have a chance, I can go onto my Instagram. Y'all can see, you know, the update that YouTube sent me on my channel. Maybe I'm doing a good job, maybe I'm not. I don't know. I just know that YouTube sent me just a little, I think they send everybody, you know, an update on their channel, how they're doing for the last month, for the month prior. So I'm just glad that I have the subscribers that I have, and you know, trying to get y'all to get me to 1K subscribers. Get this gem to 1K subscribers. That's my slogan. That's gonna be my slogan throughout this rest of the year, okay? And yes, I am so behind. I don't know what else. I have my dog. My dog went to surgery yesterday. He has stitches. He has really good pain medication, because he's been very quiet since I gave him his antibiotic and his pain medication in the morning. He's been a trooper. He's been taking it very well. He's been taking his recovery very well. He has not. I mean, when he first came home, yeah, he was giving me some issues. He was whining, but I wasn't sure what was going on. I wasn't sure if because he needed to go to the restroom, or he was just uncomfortable, because he has that cone that he has on that he wants to take off, but he can't. He can't take it off. He tries to take it off, but he can't. And usually he's really good at that kind of stuff. He's really good at taking off cones, and I just have a feeling like he's gonna figure a way out to get rid of that cone. I just have a feeling. I just do. The last time he had a cone on was because he had an injury from another dog. Another dog had bit him, had gouged him on the top of his head, and then somewhere else on his body, and so the vet had to put like a cone on him And within a week, like after he worked for about a week, and I guess after a week he just got to the point where he just wasn't, I don't know, he just got out of that cone. That cone was so mangled. I could not believe my eyes. Like, how did this small dog, this little small dog right here that y'all see in the background, how did he get loose? How did he get loose from a cone like that? I mean, I can't do anything but laugh about it. So then on my next Wacky Eyeshadow Wednesday, I'll be, for those, I think Carrie Smith had requested, shout out to Carrie. Hi Carrie Smith. She's one of my subscribers. She had requested for some palettes for me and Susan to show on her channel, which they're beautiful, which is great, you know, that she requested. I would love to have more of my viewers to request eyeshadow palettes, and she requested, I think, about 4 of them. There's one in there called either Electric City or Electric Lights that I don't have, Carrie. I don't have that one. And then I'm not sure if you're the one that requested that one, because there was two viewers that requested some palettes. I know Carrie Smith requested the one with the Colored Rain, the Vivid Pigments. I have that one, and I have the Alyssa Edwards from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have that as well. And then I have the Huda Beauty Amethyst Obsessions. So I think somebody else requested, you know, on Susan's channel for us to do those palettes. So there's 2, Carrie Smith and somebody else. I can't remember who the other one was, but shout out to you 2 viewers who suggested that we try creating looks with those palettes. We need more viewers that would volunteer in suggesting what palettes they would like to see. Like I said, the Wacky Eyeshadow Wednesday, y'all got to see one today, right? So I already mentioned, you know, how my Wacky Eyeshadow Wednesday content goes, right? It's basically supposed to be wholesome for family, you know, to get together with their kids, their teenagers who are learning, you know, how to put on makeup, how to put on eyeshadow, just giving them ideas, giving the younger crowd, like, you know, ideas, you know, because I know the younger crowd, they don't need any help with makeup. I see, when I go to work, you see a lot of young high school kids and high school girls, and their makeup is the best. I'm like, how in the world you were able to accomplish a look like that when I must not be doing something right. I must not have been watching the right people, you know, on tutorials, because I'm self-taught, you know. I'm not a MUA or anything like that. I'm just self-taught. So yeah, so, and I see these young girls from high school that come to work, and they're wearing, these eyeshadow looks that are really nice. Their crease is really nice. The way they apply their eyeshadow was really nice, and I'm like, where did you learn that? YouTube. They tell me YouTube. There must be something wrong that I'm doing, that I'm not doing right, that I'm not really looking into. I guess I'm not watching the right people on YouTube that are that do tutorials, or maybe I'm just set in my ways. There's this one YouTuber that I used to watch a lot, and I think I had picked up a little bit of her technique habits, and because since she was the only one that I was watching, I just kind of tended to just stick with that kind of technique that one YouTuber was using for her eyeshadow, because her eyeshadow came out so beautiful all the time. She would always put in areas on the eyes, you know, glitter. She would like spruce up the eye look really well with like glitter, with eyeliners, like different colored eyeliners, you know, to make your eye look pop. And she does a really good halo eye. So yeah, I fell in love with that. I fell in love with her technique. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and do a cut crease. And here we go. Hopefully this will turn out okay. The lid just fell off. I'm going to do a cut crease with this. But yeah, Susan Wallace, I had mentioned this in my Wacky Eyeshadow Wednesday, that we need to expand or kind of change our techniques up a little on how we apply our eyeshadow, because it looks like we kind of just do our eyeshadow the same every week, the same placement and same technique. I don't know. I think that's normal. I think that's common, you know, to have your own style when you put on your makeup. I think that's unique, you know, if you have your own style and that's your signature style look, you know, to putting on your makeup. I just feel like, well, I understand why you'd want to change, you know, because you see others, you know, who create all these other wild looks, and you know, they look so nice to where you want to do the same thing they do, and because their eye looks turn out so pretty, so beautiful. So yeah, so for that Wacky Eyeshadow Wednesday, Carrie, we're gonna go ahead, next week I'm gonna go ahead and do the Alyssa Edwards palette. So on my Mask Monday, I'll go ahead and swatch the palette on my Mask Monday so you can see the colors, and then I'll go ahead and create the look on Wednesday. Well, Wednesday when the video comes out, I'll have a look created with the eyeshadow palette. But I'll try to get in the swatches in other videos that I can, like my Mask Mondays or Wellness Wednesdays. You know, content that I have on my channel that allows me to be able to interact with you guys, like these get ready with me's, but not take too long, because I know my videos do run long. So I'm trying to hurry up here so I can finish this look. All my complexion products are put on, so all I needed was just my eyeshadow, and this gave me a reason to use my eyeshadow palettes from my panning collab to do this get ready with me. So I was like, yeah, because I also have another video for Sunday, which is my deluxe samples. I'm also trying to pan out some of my deluxe samples. So because I'm trying to pan out my deluxe samples, so it's like I have two panning projects. I have the eyeshadow panning project that I have with Laura and Sabrina, and then I have a panning project that I'm doing on my own for the deluxe samples. So most of this makeup on my complexion face is mostly from the deluxe samples, and I just left the eyes alone so I can do a look for my get ready with me for this month for you, you know, with you guys, so y'all can watch me create a look with my palettes, you know, because really to be honest with you, that's pretty much when I use my palettes, you know, to pan out. Yeah, they're usually when I do my get ready with me's are with my eyeshadow, my eyeshadows I use for my panning project. I usually do those for my get ready with me's, and I really don't do those as often, so I need to start doing them more often so that I can pan out. That's the whole point of me, is trying to get them to pan out, right? So I'm trying to debate whether if I should put this auburn shade on my lid, or if I should use this chrome shade. This is a more orangey shade because this one looks more like a highlighted gold. This one looks more like a copper bronzed. Yeah, I think that this one copper bronze is just gonna blend too much with the eye look that I created. And then I have another one here, another metallic shimmer called Umber, and this is a dark, like the dark brown metallic shimmer, and I don't know if that's just gonna overpower the eye look that I have on. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use the auburn shade. This one here, the more gold looking shade. So let me use a softer brush because that one is kind of rough. So let me use a softer brush. So yes, you guys, so that's why I said I'm excited about a lot of things. I'm excited that my dog is recovering pretty good, but there are some things that that I'm also kind of worried about my dog. We still don't know if what he has is cancer, if his tumors were cancerous. If y'all do not know, my dog, I took him to the vet so they can get his tumors removed. For those who have been following me or who know me or who are regular on my channel, they know. I even posted it on my Instagram yesterday on what I had, you know, that I had to take my dog to the vet and get him his get that surgery done to get his tumors removed. It was a tumor removal. So we're still not in the know yet. We're still not in the clear. The doctor has to clear us or clear him of not having cancer, and the only way by doing that is, you know, getting the results back from the specialist that's gonna do the biopsy. So once we get the biopsy back, the results on that in 2 weeks, then I'll let y'all know. I'll keep y'all in the know for my baby boy. This little mischievous, but I love him so much. He's not that bad. He's very, very domesticated. Well, I say domesticated in the part that he's well behaved. He doesn't, if he gets, you know, because he doesn't, I don't let him out much. So because I don't let him out much, the moment that I do let him out, oh my goodness, he just runs all over the house, wants to jump on all the couches like a little kid. He's just like a little kid. Wants to run into every single room. Wants to play, you know, wants to play you know, where he wants me to catch him, and then he runs away. You know, that's what he wants to play with me. He wants me to try to catch him. You know, he wants to be the gingerbread man. You know, where he's like, you know, you can't catch me because I'm the gingerbread man. But no, so yeah, that's the reason why I don't let him out of his cage, because he gets rambunctious, or he gets like that. But other than that, he's usually just very docile. He's very docile, so I have no issues with him whatsoever with my neighbors, you know, with him causing any kind of ruckus or very loud. He's not loud, he doesn't bark. Sorry. We're all watching back there. Like, sorry. I'm sure I'm aiming the mirror. It's a double-sided mirror, so the other side of the mirror is pointing at something. It's pointing at my brush. Y'all can see my mess back there. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is that, yeah, he's a very docile dog. He will bite though. Like I mentioned, he will bite. He is one of those dogs that will not bark but will bite you if you come close near his territory, or if you come close to me. He's very protective. very overprotective. But he was such a trooper with the surgery, and he's always been like that. Even when, excuse me, even whenever I had to take him to the vet, whenever that other dog gouged his forehead and bit him somewhere else on his body. You know, when he got attacked by a dog, I mean, he was a trooper. He did not give me any trouble. He did not give the vets any trouble. He, as far as trouble meaning, like, he did not whimper, he did not whine, he did not cry. He was like nothing. Like, he didn't. It looked like he was not even in pain. Like, pain didn't faze him. I wonder if his body has lost its sensory glands or something, because yeah, he every time he goes to the surgery, or he does something, you know, where they do surgery or they have to sew him up, or he gets, you know, cut or something, I'm shocked that he's not as whiny as I expect him to be. He's not whiny at all. He just kind of just he just kind of he just keeps to himself. He's real quiet. He doesn't make any noise. He doesn't. So yesterday, he was whining though. He was getting agitated. He was getting whiny. So I can tell that there is something going on. Even before then, he was already getting agitated with something. I think he was. Yeah, he was getting agitated a lot. Like in the past week, I had realized that he just kept whining in his kennel, and he kept itching and itching. And I'm like, I wonder why is he itching? He already has his flea medication that I give him every month. We're here just talking about my dog, ain't I? He's the only life that I have right now. Isn't that sad? Isn't that so sad that all I do is just talk with my dog? Let's talk about something else. Because I already kind of caught you up with everything on my channel that's gonna happen. Oh, there is a collab. There's a collab that some of the girls from the Simple, which is the video that I posted up there on the screen for the giveaway for the giveaway, and it ends tonight. Some of the girls in that collab wanted to join me, because they were asking like if there are any collabs that anybody's actually gonna do, any more collabs that are coming up. And I have a collab that was in the works in my mind, and you know what I wanted to do, and I was thinking that I was gonna do it by myself, because I mean, I never thought of like asking anybody else to, you know, not blurred out. I'm so sorry if I was blurred out this whole time that I was speaking to you guys. Yeah, so some of the ladies in that collab were asking if there was a collab in the works, because they wanted to join. And yeah, I didn't think about asking anybody to join me in this collab, because I just never did. I just never would ever ask anybody if they wanted to join a collab that would start, unless it's like this planning project collab, and it would have to be something like somebody would have to say in passing, like Laura had mentioned she wanted to be, there was some eyeshadow palettes that she wanted to pan out, and so did Sabrina. So it had to be like a conversation like that in passing for me to say, oh well, let's do a collab. Let's do a collab together. That's what it takes for me to say, hey, yeah, let's do a collab. So I think that's what made me want to say, yeah, let's do this collab that I was thinking about doing doing by myself, but it has to be like in passing with somebody mentions that they want to, you know, do a not a collab, but they would love to do a video about something, and that's when I would say, okay, let's do a collab. Let's do a collab video then, you know. And I think that's the reason why I've never invited anybody on my own, like to invite them. I guess it had to be like in passing, where they would have a conversation with me and they would say, I would really like to do this, or I would really like to do that. And so that's how I mostly would get into collabs, or mostly where I would say, you know, I would be like the administrator, or be the one that would get the collab going. So that's the only reason why I really never asked anybody, because it had to be, like I said, it had to be something just spontaneous, you know, just something that somebody might have, you know, would mention, like spontaneously, you know, what they want, you know, what they want to do. And yeah, and I'm like, and knowing me, I'm the type of girl that's just like, well, if you need a hand, you need a friend, I'm there for you. I'll be there for you. I'll be your friend. I'll be your hand. I'll be the hand that you need. The helping hand that you need, you know. I would always like to offer up myself to help others, you know. And you know, when they ask for help and they mention that they need help, and I like to be that. I'm the type of girl who's that person who just, like, you know, raises their hand and say, I'll help you, you know, in a way that I can, you know, not sometimes financially, sometimes, you know, I can't financially, but, you know, there's times when I need help, and I don't depend on anybody, you know, to give me support. I mean, there's some information down below, though, if you would like to take a look at the information down below in the description bar of how you can help my channel grow, and being able to watch more content on my channel with what I'm already doing on my channel, the content that I have, or even expand the content that I have to other types of content. You know, there is some information down below that can help me out with that, and then y'all can give me a suggestion on what you would like for me to show you or to do on my videos. So that's a thought for you guys. So yeah, but other than that, I'm just more like, I tend to fend for myself. I had to learn to fend for myself, you know. I couldn't always depend on others to fend for me. I mean, not that some wouldn't help or anything. It's just more like, it's just more like, you know, you're your own person. The only person that's going to help you in this world is yourself, you know. Like, you can't depend on anybody else to do things for you. You have to do it on your own. You can take, you know, people's advice and go with that, you know, and learn from that and grow from that as well. So that's what I do. That's what I do. I take people's advice, and then, yeah, and then just do what I can to fend for myself and try to get my channel moving forward, working hard my hard-earned labor and trying to get to my 1K subscribers. So if y'all know anybody, share my videos. Get them to subscribe, or just mention my video, my channel, mention my channel, and see if that'd be something they'd, you know, what would check, or just tell them just check it out and subscribe. It doesn't hurt to subscribe. You know, if you already like makeup, why not subscribe? You know, I mean, it doesn't hurt. It's not like you're obligated to keep watching makeup videos. I mean, all you're doing is just helping that person out by subscribing down below. And you're not obligated to watch them every single day or watch their content every single day. There might be something on their channel that you like to watch, but there's other content on that channel that you don't like to watch, but you do watch them on the days that you do like to watch that content, which is helpful as well, because you're still coming back. You're still coming back to that channel to watch. So yeah, so just word of mouth, you know, letting people know about my channel to help my channel grow. For some reason, I don't know why, I feel like my my camera feels like it's just blurring me out for some reason. Let me get up close. I feel like I was blurred out this whole time while I was talking to you guys. There we go. Okay, so here's my finishing look. I'm using my Beauty Glaze Rock Metal palette for my panning project. I'm gonna curl this. I'm gonna use you guys as a mirror. So here we go. I did a cut crease so you can see, you know, where the color gradiates, or it's like a gradient color. And I put on some mascara that was just near me, which is like the green mascara that I had put on. I put some gold eyeliner on the bottom waterline, and I put black eyeliner with gold glitter on the top lash line. So there you have it. This is my finishing look for my Get Ready With Me. So I'm getting ready to do more videos. So this is the look y'all be seeing me in most of my videos, alright? So thank you for watching. Like I said, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Get in on my giveaways, and hit that like button. And I'll see you in my next video. Love y'all. Bye!